Yo, what up, though, man? Bob Supreme in the building. Was good?
What's happening, D? What's the word?
Hey, man, trying to make it, man. Trying to get my clout up. So, you sitting on this couch, I get to run mine up real quick.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't nobody, man.
Let me get mine in.
Let's do it.
Hey, man, shout out to you boys doing big things in the city, actually documenting the culture of Fort Worth.
Yeah.
As we know, like during the presidential election, Fort Worth name came up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying, with the rise of, gun violence and murders in the city. And you and Realtoon decided to sit down and document, the culture of Fort Worth. Kind of talk about this documentary, man, and congrats on the showing yesterday.
Appreciate it. So the documentary is titled Murdaworth, the story of how gangs came to Texas. And it's pretty much we break down and give you a big history on how the gangs actually came to Texas. They Crips and Bloods, for the most part, well, they came to Fort Worth first. You know what I'm saying? And what we did was, man, it was a young guy named J-Dub that passed away out in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? He was 16, 17 years old, and we wanted to prevent future J-Dubs.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So we set out on a mission to go and talk to and holler at the guys who really put it down to make that shit cool in Fort Worth for what they doing now.
Got you.
Know what I'm saying?
So, like, on the documentary, like, who are some of the keynotes speakers or guests that y'all had on there that y'all interviewed at?
Oh, man, we had C-Los, you know what I'm saying, a Fort Worth legend. We had Insane.
Gotcha.
We got Charleston White.
Gotcha.
We got OG
Okay.
Percy. We got Brother Ben X.
Okay.
We got Weasel. We got Joe Blow. We got Evil. We got some heavy. We got Trent. Trent is the founder of Truman Street.
Okay.
Which is what all of these rappers from Stop Six claim.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got everybody. We got everybody.
So with the viewing yesterday, man, what was some of like the responses that you guys got from the documentary?
All right, so for the people that weren't from Fort Worth, they were intrigued and interested to know how this even happened, because gangbang culture is a fad that's cool around the world.
Right.
So that's what they put it out to be. The people that were from Fort Worth that saw it was, because some of them was in it, they daddy, they uncle, like they lived down the street or they know. So it was a beautiful feeling to see them be excited and happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody never done that before.
Right.
Captured that and because most of those guys, you can't just come over there and talk to them, but they not just finna give you this time to tell you some stuff. No glorification was went on, but just to sit down with them, that don't happen because these some real guys. Man, like probably more than half of them never even been on camera before.
Wow.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay. And for those who may look at it like, as this is just like one big documentary movie, this is it. It's really a series that's coming beyond it. Can you give us like a little insight of what that series would be like?
So, Murdaworth is that's a moniker or something that Fort Worth, that's been put out there. So we kind of like it's a lot of big legendary stories that are nationwide stories, but they just actually happened in Fort Worth.
Gotcha.
The story of how gangs came to Texas is just one of them. We have another one called Distinguished Gentlemen, and it's pretty much it's maybe like 5 guys that are like, what you would call them American gangsters, like
Gotcha.
big time, drug dealers, just heavy figures. Another one is Banging on Wax. That's the one we almost done with that one also, and that's about the rap shit in Fort Worth and how it even got to that. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Mm-hmm. With the premiere or with the actual project, when do y'all speculate or expect the release of Murdaworth?
We plan on releasing it on the streaming platforms. I say in like a week, but I'm gonna have DVDs for collector's items. I'm doing it all. Yeah.
Okay, no doubt, man. Congrats to you boys, man. It's dope to see y'all actually making some things happen, man.
Thank you.